Video editing can honestly feel like you are slowly sinking into a bottomless pit of quicksand. You spend hours trimming just a few minutes of footage and suddenly your entire day has evaporated. What if I told you there is actually a way to turn those long, raw recordings into ready-to-post clips without that soul-crushing grind? Even if you have never opened a professional timeline in your entire life, stick with me because this is going to change your workflow. Hey everyone, I am Mike and I have been deeply immersed in editing and content strategy for years now. My entire mission is helping creators figure out how to get significantly more reach with way less stress. Editing tools have evolved faster than internet memes, so you no longer need to be a timeline ninja to produce great content. The real trick is simply using the right specific tools for the specific job at hand. Today, I want to walk you through how I repurpose my long-form videos into viral-ready, snackable clips using Vizard. Let's be completely honest. Some platforms are amazing if you are recording multi-guest interviews with studio-grade audio. They handle cameras and separate audio tracks, but they often struggle to solve the biggest pain point for creators. That pain point is turning an hour-long conversation into a month's worth of short-form social clips. That is exactly where Vizard truly shines for me in my content production workflow. Here is the exact flow I use. Record your footage on whatever platform you prefer, like your phone or a Zoom call. Don't stress about clipping anything in the moment. Just upload that full raw file directly into Vizard. The tool automatically analyzes the whole piece to find the parts that actually matter to your audience. It identifies emotional beats, punchlines, topic shifts, and those oh wow moments that tend to perform well. Auto-editing viral clips isn't just about slicing random bits out of your video. It uses intelligent signals like pacing and volume spikes to pick moments that are naturally engaging. It then generates multiple short clips, optimized for different platforms like TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube Shorts. You can preview them, tweak a caption, or swap a thumbnail in mere seconds without any painstaking work. It is literally like having an editor who perfectly understands exactly what social platforms want. Please do not make a low-effort thumbnail thinking it won't matter, because it absolutely does. Vizard makes thumbnail suggestions by grabbing striking frames and adding text that really pops. Captions and subtitles are another place where most creators waste far too much time. Vizard auto-generates accurate captions that you can edit if you need to tweak a specific word. Having those captions baked in is huge for watch time, especially for viewers scrolling without sound. Now let me talk about a total lifesaver. The auto schedule feature. You don't have to babysit your social calendar manually because it handles the distribution for you. Set your posting frequency and it will cue the clips over time to maximize your reach. It even staggers your content so you are not posting 5 similar clips back to back. Combine that with the content calendar and suddenly you have a clear, visible plan. You can see what is scheduled and keep a consistent presence without carving out hours every week. That content calendar is where the magic really becomes a solid strategy. Want to pair a clip with a blog post or hold a highlight for a future promo? Just drag it into another slot. You can manage posting across multiple platforms in one single place. No more bouncing between 9 different apps trying to remember where to post what. Let's be clear, this tool isn't trying to replace your creative voice. It is an assistant that turns your long-form brilliance into the bite-sized stuff that actually grows an audience. You still pick what you want amplified and you can approve or reject the AI suggestions. The point is that it makes all the heavy, repetitive lifting completely invisible. Compared to platforms that focus on browser recording, this tool's sweet spot is pure repurposing and distribution. Some other tools offer fancy voice dubbing or in-browser editing, but they can be expensive or cluttered. This tool keeps it simple. Find the best bits, turn them into assets, and get them scheduled. For many creators, that efficiency is worth its weight in gold. Here is a real-world example. I uploaded a 75-minute interview, and it returned 12 curated clips in minutes. Each clip had captions, thumbnails, and platform-specific recommendations. I queued them across Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube in just 15 minutes. Compare that to manual editing, which could easily take half a day of work. You also get analytics, so you can see exactly which hooks are getting people to stop and watch. That feedback loop lets you refine your future content so you can produce more of what your audience wants. You can export high-quality MP4s or download audio-only files if you want to make a podcast teaser. It is flexible, not a walled garden, so you can even export files for other editing software. Now look, AI is not a perfect silver bullet, and sometimes it misses a subtle emotional beat. That is why the tool gives you quick controls to adjust in and out points with a couple of clicks. The idea is speed with total control, not just speed with helplessness. Pricing also matters, and this tool is tuned for creators who want to scale their output. You are not paying extra every single time you push 20 clips out of 1 hour-long episode. That makes it a much better fit if your growth plan involves publishing lots of short content. I also love the Made For You suite, which suggests clips that have real viral potential. It often catches little moments that I would have completely missed on my first pass. So, if you record long-form interviews or lectures, this is the tool that makes repurposing possible. Stop burning out and start using your favorite recorder to feed this automated workflow. It is the difference between sporadic posting and being consistently everywhere your audience lives. Drop a comment and tell me, what is your biggest pain with editing and reposting content? I read every single comment and I really want to address those gripes in future videos. If you want a test run, upload a raw file and watch how quickly this turns it into shareable clips. That is it for today, so if this saved you some time, do me a favor and like the video. Subscribe for more practical creator workflows that help you scale smarter, not harder. I will see you next time, and remember, go make something that people simply cannot scroll past.